You knew you shouldn't have been messing with him for a longer period of time. You knew you shouldn't have been dealing with Pookie. You know you shouldn't have been dealing with Ray Ray. You knew you shouldn't have been dealing with Big Chad. You knew you weren't supposed to be dealing with Tyrone. But you know what though? Tyrone made you feel good.
You have a 1-year-old?
Yes.
Well, let me get to that question early. Why you not with the dad? Because you know everybody's gonna say,
right,
why you not with the dad? Baby's one.
Where's dad at?
Just because before I got pregnant, we actually broke up because we just mentally we're on different pages, it just wasn't working. But unfortunately, I found out I was pregnant right after, as it always happens. And I chose to keep my baby and try to work on things. And
that's not how it always happens. I've broken up with my share of women and I never got them knocked up. This is what happens when you go in here messing around with Pookie, raw dogging. Go and get that bareback action going. That's how you got pregnant. You were going home messing around with a dude who you knew. You knew you were done with him. Someone you broke up and then you got pregnant. You knew you shouldn't have been messing with him for a longer period of time. You knew you shouldn't have been dealing with Pookie. You know you shouldn't have been dealing with Ray Ray. You knew you shouldn't have been dealing with Big Chad. You knew you weren't supposed to be dealing with Tyrone. But you know what though? Tyrone made you feel good. Made you feel good. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. And then you got pregnant. And what happened? Guys, why do y'all be raw dogging? Well, guys you don't want to be with anymore. That makes no sense. Shout out to my man Terrence here with the $10 holla turn the chat yellow here. I love it. So thank you, Dave. I was hoping you would do this one. TDND Exhibit 3, God Dizzle. For real, brother? Gotta make sure I get your stuff right, Terrence. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I hadn't watched this before, Terrence. This is brand new to me here. I'm gonna let this cook in a second here, guys. But that explanation sounds really, really janky. And he says, I decided to keep it, and here we go here. How about this here, ladies? How about you guys just decide to wrap it up? How about this here? If you knew for a fact that you were broken up and you still have unprotected sex with him, how about get on some protection? How about the day after pill? If you don't want to be on no medication, you feel that the hormones are changing you then, and you still got in this one time, it's more than one time, but I'll just give you the benefit of the doubt. How about more than this is one time here? Plan B. CVS, $40 or $50 at Walgreens now. Go ahead within 48-72 hours and you're good to go. I decide, you were just too lazy to go to the goddamn store. And I don't even believe the fact of saying that, we were broken up. I think the fact that y'all was still moving, y'all was going through y'all back and forth, probably your friends with benefit situationships here. But this makes no sense here. And now you got a 1-year-old and now you're on a dating show showcasing this 1-year-old. And let's just point this out here for everybody, guys. Ladies, no man wants to see your child as the first impression. We know that if a guy could be out here dating, and a guy could be like, I'm cool with you having kids, right? There is men out here. I don't prescribe to that notion. I tell all of my guys here, I tell every man here, if you have an option, don't deal with a woman with kids because those are not your kids. And if you guys break up, then she can take those kids away and you have no right, no rhyme or reason, no legality to them because that's the other man's kids here, right? So I don't even co-sign if you mess with single moms, right? But there's some guys who don't have a problem with that. They love kids, but no man wants to have the first time that we see you and we see the little crumb snatcher like this here. Okay, we want to see you first. And then if you have kids, then we get eased into it. If you're okay with a woman with kids, no one wants to see that right away because right then and there, you see your future. The guy can see the woman and be like, okay, it's a short-sighted future. Man, baby girl looking good. Baby girl looking fine. But then when you see the kid, you see the instant family. Add your nigga ass and pour. So man, oh man. Let's get going here, guys. Let's get going here. Let's get into it, guys. Before I do, shout out to my man MOP here with the $2 holla. Turn the chat blue here saying, Dad got snatched up by Larsa. That forehead, damn. Oh! Hey, loud MOP in the building. Hey, brother. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate you. Like the content creators be showing love, man. Thank you again. Thank you again, brother. Jew Bean's like, why, Lord, why? Jew Bean's like, Larry, facts. Y'all going back and forth. Looking at her, it's a plan. No. Facts, man. No shame in her game. Facts, man. Hey, before I move on, I want to get this since you just dropped it here. Shout out to my man Joker with the $9.99. We upgraded you to a $10 holla, brother. You turned the chat yellow here. What you got here, brother? Ladies, hyenas, gentlemen, and pookies, safe sex is great sex. Better wear latex because you don't want that latex. That I think I'm latex bars. Hey, man. Hey, Joker. Hey, Joker. Salud. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. I'm like the consecration showing love. You right about that one, man. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. How about this, guys, fellas? How about this, fellas? How about this? How about not only do you carry condoms and protection? Let's get back to the video here. I just want to say this and we're gonna get back to the video. How about this? Not only do we carry protection, you carry condoms, whatever works for you, Trojans, lifestyles, whatever it is, right? Go ahead and have that on deck. But how about this though, fellas? Because women seem to be irresponsible and not even want to use, even though they have 41 forms of protection and don't even want to go ahead and take a pill they can swallow. How about we buy the plan B beforehand? Wait, what'd you say, Dave? How about you buy plan B the same time you buy your condoms? Just in case. Just in case ish happens. Insurance, guys. We got car insurance. We pay for it every month, right? And it comes into play when you get into that car accident. Like, I can file a claim here. I've been paying all this money to Allstate. Now they're gonna do right by me. They're gonna give me this rental car. They're gonna take my car in and get my car fixed, make it just like it was, even better than ever. They're gonna put me in a brand new 2023 so I can ride around here. All I gotta do is pay my deductible and I'm good to go, right? In case, but guys, why are we relying? Jews like, what's a condom? Man, Jew, you ain't right, man. You ain't right. You ain't ish. You ain't ish, nigga. But guys, how about this here, right? Go to the pharmacy, talk to us. Like, I'm just kind of curious, like how I know you got expiration dates, but normally how good are plan Bs for? And they'll probably tell you it's good for this amount of months or something like that, like, look at this here. It's like, even though it expires, is it good a week late, or a month? What should I do? Should I throw it away? Just go to your CVS pharmacy or your Walgreens and get yourself a box of condoms. Then, the condom don't expire for like a couple of years. Then get yourself a plan B at 40, 50 bucks and keep that in a nice spot in the glove box in your car or in the armrest or in the back seat armrest if you got a four-door. Right? Keep that there. So you with old shorty and it's getting good and maybe it pops, it comes off, or maybe she says, hey, just take it off. You'll feel better, Raw. Baby, I just want to feel you. And what does us guys do when that happens? Oh, she want to feel me. Okay, yeah, take it off. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And what happens after you getting ski? What happens at that point? Oh, you look down and like, oh crap. I pulled out kinda. No, ain't no pulled out kinda. He's like, hey baby, 1 second here. Let me just run to my car really fast. You go to the car and you show her the box. I came prepared, baby. I came prepared. Here you go. Here you go. Do me a favor. Why don't you go ahead and take this down here? And how about whatever? We're gonna get ready for round 2. I'm just saying we have to be more proactive because it seems like these women are not being proactive. They have more forms of birth control than us. We have condoms. Maybe we're gonna have to dip in to protect ourselves. You don't want a baby you want to take care of or a woman you want to be with. Come on, man. Hey, before we move on here, shout out to my man Drew Titan with the $5 holla. Turn the chat green here. Shout out to my man Drew here. Got a dope boxing channel, man. Shout out to the Drewif. How you doing, brother, man? Kicking it here. It's like, yo, all I see is a woman on the dating show of a child. An absolute pass. Hey, man. Let's let it cook now. Hey, Drew, salute, man. Thank you for the holla, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, man. Here's the thing, guys. I haven't watched, like I said, if you're coming in new right now, I have not watched this video. This is a blind reaction. Thank you again, Drew. I appreciate you, man. You've been having some killer lives this past week, man. Some good talks. Hey, man, let's get into it, guys. Let me see who else here. What'd you say here, Theo? Had bought a plan B on standby off Amazon. Hey, there you go, Theo. He's like, I bought one. Hey man, hey, well, ain't no need to call deal. You be like, yo, hey, if you are single, if you are a bachelor, if you are not tied to anybody, hey, Theo, it shouldn't be. Hey man, I would not be shocked if a dude said, "Hey, I got about 4 Plan B in the crib." Hey man, hey, you never know. I got a Plan B in the house. I got a Plan B in the car. I got a Plan B in my bag. Hey man, just in case if something happens, I'm ready to go. Hey man, it should be that way. What's going on? Quick in the building. What's popping, man? Larry's like an old school saying, "Don't let a $10 dress cost you $10,000 in child support." God dizzle. Hell yeah, man. I'm sick of all y'all. What's a condom? Man, y'all going in on what's a condom. This tribe ain't right, man. Everybody, I'm just finally getting caught up here. Everybody's like, what's a condom? Hey, what's a condom? What's a condom, Dave? What's a condom? Hey, what's going on, Red Pill Jones? What's popping, brother? Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. So you might as well tell chicks you have Plan Bs on standby. No reason to lie to a chick. Right, Rod? Right. Hey, man. Why lie? If they're busting you down, that just shows that you just extra special, extra protection. Why lie? Hey, girl, I got Plan Bs ready to go. Do you do this all the time? No, I just don't want a baby.
Oh my God! Wow!
I got a few dollars in my pocket. I went in on a $200, reserve on Plan Bs. Hey, man. Come on, man. Let's get back into it, guys. Let's hear some more of this.
So here I am with the 1-year-old, and I also have an 11-year-old.
Oh, she got an 11-year-old too?
11-year-old. By the same man?
No, unfortunately not. I was in an 8-year relationship with my 11-year-old's dad. That ended 7 years ago. And yeah.
So you left him at 4.
So what's your name, honey?
My name is Enijah.
Enijah. Hey, Kendra kids.
Look, say hi.
She's a beautiful little girl.
Thank you.
How do you pronounce your name again?
Enijah.
Enijah. Okay, Wi-Fi be acting up sometimes, so I'm gonna try to go fast. Enijah, where you calling us from?
Charlotte. I'm from New York, though, Brooklyn.
Charlotte, but from New York. How old?
Where my New York people at? Where my New York people at? Brooklyn is. I know she lives in North Carolina right now, but hey, Drew, Brooklyn is definitely in the house. Hey, man. Hey, remember He Got Game? Hey, remember He Got Game when Rick Fox was talking to Ray Allen? And this is Buffy and Mimi. And when he was like, Brooklyn is definitely in the house. Right, Jay. New York, where y'all at? Hey, Larry's in Manhattan. I know you are. I was waiting for Larry. I know Larry's in Manhattan, man. Drew's like, done. Hey, guys, part of my show, guys, when we do these reactions videos, we want to know where they're from here. So, unfortunately, guys, New York's taking the L's on this one, y'all. Hey, Ryan from Queens, too. Hey, man. Brooklyn takes L's with Judas Lion. Hold it. What's going on, Jay Dillinger? What's going on, brother? Hold the L. Hold it, y'all. Brooklyn, keep on taking it. Brooklyn, keep on taking. Brooklyn, keep on taking. Hey, remember when Biggie said, "Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn?" Hey, shout out to Biggie. Let's get back into it, guys. Nah, New York holding this L. No division, says Jay. Hey, man, Jay ain't right. Jay's going to hold people accountable. That's what I know. Jay is here just to find out where the city they from, where state they from, so they can hold the L. Jay's like, the guard on that one. He's like, no, you're going to take this L, and you're going to like this L. Shout out to Jay, man. Before we move on here, shout out to Mark with the $2 holla, turning the chat blue here. Said, do need to start spiking drinks with Plan Bs. Hey, Mark. Hey, salute. Thank you for the holla. I appreciate you. Hey, man, after you get done with the deed, and then, it's like, hey, you thirsty? You want something to drink? You want some water or some Gatorade or something? And she going to say, yeah, I want some. And that's when you go over there and be like, psst, here you go. That's right, Mark. Thank you for the holla, Mark. You got to, hey, what? You spiked my drink. No, I just didn't want to, I spiked the baby. I don't want the baby. Please say the baby. Wheezy say the baby. Hey, man. Hey, before we move on here, y'all came in here. Shout out to Jay Dillinger coming to build the $4.99. We call you the $5 holla the upgrade. Turn the chat green here. You saying she got the baby on display like a base. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's the bass, y'all. Salute to Jay Dillinger with that holler, man. Salute. Thank you for the holler. Yeah, I'm a former musician. I can pluck a guitar a little bit, guys. I can play the piano. I could play the saxophone. I could play the clarinet. I could play a little bit of a flute. I can strum a little bit of guitar too, you know. Only a 4-string. I never got to the 5-string. Only a 4-string. Yeah, I know. But all the other things make up for it. Jay Dillinger. He's like the baby. The baby. The baby. Hey man, let me stop right now. Shout out to Jay Dillinger, man. She do got that baby out there like that, man. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you, man. And shout out to Grits and Bacon 79. What's going on, Grits and Bacon? Hey, see, when I see your name, I'm thinking of grits and gravy. You know, like with Eddie Griffin from Dave Chappelle show, when they was playing the World Series of Dice, grits and gravy. From St. Louis, Missouri, but you're grits and bacon, okay? With the $10 holler saying, WTF, hold this L. Hey, Grits. Salud. Thank you for the holler, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you want to know something that's for real, guys? I actually ate grits and bacon for breakfast today. Hey, grits and bacon. I'm not lying to you. I had cheese, grits, and bacon today. The swine was calling me. The grits were calling. And here you are. Give me the $10 holler, man. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming through, man. Hold the L, he says. Hold the L. Clifton, you have 72 hours to use the Plan B pill. Thank you, Clifton. I thought it was 72 hours. I thought so. I said 48. I said 40, 72. I couldn't remember. I haven't been in that game in a long time. Last time I needed a Plan B pill was...